All right, hello everyone. How's it going? Let me turn my brightness up just a tad bit. But hello, we're here. We're gonna do some Mew hunts today. This will be a bit of a shorter stream. I was just gonna say around maybe like 2 hours or so. Because yeah, I wanna make sure that I get ready for the evening later. So yeah, we're gonna go live for a little bit and then I'll be gone. So hopefully I sound great and everything. But yeah, what's up, Arfie? What's up, Poke? How are you guys? Hope all is well. Let me turn my music down just a tad bit. But yeah, it seems like we're good. What's this evening? Mainly getting me getting ready for the rest of the mic is still a little garbled. What? How is it garbled? It was fine literally yesterday. Is it because I'm running 6 freaking GBAs? The mic is sagging. Oh my lord. Bro, how the hell did that happen? Is it because I'm running MGBA like 6 times? I don't understand. Or maybe, I don't know. It's probably me. No, it was working yesterday. So I'm like, is it because my computer's been running for a bit now? I don't know. What I could do is if I restart my computer and then turn it back on, maybe that would work, potentially. I don't know why it's being like this. That's so strange. I was like, I'm literally just running MGBA. Nothing changed. Okay. What I'll do is I'm gonna restart my computer, and if that doesn't fix it, I don't know what's up. So hold on, I'll be right back, like in a hot second. So I'm gonna pause the YouTube stream too, and then go from there. So yeah, I'll be right back in just a second. All right, am I back now? Hopefully that worked. I just restarted my computer. And my CPU's at 12% utilization, so again, should be working. Should be working ideal. Sounds clear? Okay, so my computer definitely was, screwing up earlier. That's good to know. So just a restart fixed it. That's good to know. So whenever I start stream from now on, I'm gonna have to restart my computer and then go from there. Because I was like, what's my utilization's like 16, 22, 23%. Okay, we're good. Well, glad I fixed that. I was getting worried. I was like, this is why you restart your computer, because, simple stuff like that helps a lot. So, but yeah, let's get into the thick of things. Let me press the A button for everything. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, and hopefully from there, we should be fine. Hopefully. This is 2106. I'm also gonna get my protein bar too while we're at it. Alright, let's keep moving. But yeah, how'd everyone's, what is it? How's everyone's Sunday been going? Has it been chill? How much been a chill Sunday? I hope this Mew will be shiny though. That'll be nice. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing good. I had a nap earlier today. I think my body was like, the thing is that I got sleep last night, but I feel like my body was not like fully awake, So that nap was actually like really good for me. I'm happy I did that. Very, very happy I did that nap. Set this. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad that the audio seems to be worked around or fixed around. Seems to be fixed. Oh, no one caught it catching a Mighty Anna? I don't blame you. It's like, Mighty Anna be trash. Mighty Anna be trash, though, man. I'd like to get Muse soon, too. That's the other thing, too, with my mic being weird. I was like, I'm literally running, like, MGBA. Like, this is such a low-powered thing on my computer. You know? So, like, that made no sense to me. I was like, it should be... It should be that. It should be like that. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, come on, game. Where's this Mew at? Man, I need to really play P3 again. I really need to. Also, hopefully, I don't miss this shiny. Because that would suck a whole lot. I will not lie. That would suck so much. It's also been very cloudy out today, too. Very cozy weather. Which I like. I just don't want it to, like, massively rain on me. That would suck. That would suck a shit ton. What song is this? Yeah, I'm gonna look up what this song is. This is 60% from Sanzi and Hoyo Mix. Never heard this before. Sanzi. Man, it's gonna be so nice, by the way, once I get fiber. So nice. Let me know also down below who your favorite mythical is. Mine is Arceus, and I also like Marshadow, and I like Jirachi. Big fan of them. Big fan. $21.72. Ale Hoopa ring. I do like Hoopa. Tony! Oh, that's funny. Tony was in stream here yesterday, actually, come to think of it. Tony was here. Apparently, Rebron's laptop got vandalized. Which, yeah, that was not ideal. $1,600 laptop getting vandalized like that with the screen? Like, man, I feel terrible about that. See, rarely seen. It's funny. Nah, Tony's just got a life. Tony be lifing. Vandalized how? So the screen was like broken. The screen like literally is broken for some reason. I don't know how. He never hasn't said why or how yet, but it apparently got broken. Or maybe he made a stupid mistake or something. I don't know. Either way, it's broken. So I'm hoping that he can get it all. I'm trying to like open the window up. Oh, Discord's not even open either. I'll just open Discord. It should be fine. Discord doesn't take a lot out of a lot of PC power. Yeah, I was like, it should be fine. I say usually, usually PCs take a lot of power just to start up an app. So yeah, it's like it went from 40% and everything. I don't like the P3 version of this. I like the other version. In fact, I'm just gonna play Tartarus. Tartarus. I'm very happy with this boom arm, though. I can kind of adjust the boom arm. I can do a lot of things with this thing. I like it a lot. Big fan of the boom arm. Boom arm. Do y'all think we're getting Mega Hoopa, by the way? I don't think so. Because it's like, Hoopa already has Hoopa Unbound, you know? So it's like, why would Hoopa get a Mega? But then again, though, like I said, if we're getting a lot of Megas for Legends ZA, and Zygarde might be part of that, then what are they gonna do to expand on Hoopa, you know? Are they gonna do like Mega Hoopa from Hoopa Unbound or something? Because that's, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have to reconfigure how Zygarde works for Gen 10 with its abilities, based on this game, because Power Construct at this point just doesn't make sense to me. Also, another thing too is that how are we gonna do Mega Zygarde when, again, abilities aren't in the game? Because again, Power Construct is an ability, and again, how are we gonna do that? So I feel like they're gonna, hopefully they're gonna simplify that whole Zygarde nonsense, because again, I don't like it when Pokemon change forms or an ability. Not change forms or an ability, well, change, hold on, let me be more specific. I don't like it when a Pokemon changes a form through an ability that makes it, you know, that makes it like more powerful, you know? So like, I guess that's why they got rid of Ash Greninja as a form, because they were like, oh, it's basically like a Mega. And then Power Construct basically is like, you know, ultimate final form of Zygarde. Whereas you have something like, you know, Darmanitan that changes because of Zen mode. And that's just more of like a stat swap, you know? So, I don't know, man. I hope that they figure that stuff out for, I don't know. I just don't like Power. I really just don't like Power Construct. I think that 100% that complete form Zygarde should stand on its own as a as its own thing and not be tied to an ability. But that's just my opinion. Also, how does everyone think about the new Megas? We have 5 of them now. If you weren't here the other stream, we did. I was talking about like Mega Kalos starters and what is it? The Raichus. Out of the starters, I mean, I will say I do like Mega Greninja quite a lot, and then out of the Raichus, I like the X version more. I do like Raichu X. Raichu X is fun. Raichu Y basically is like a Pikachu Raichu hybridization, and I'm like, eh. Don't know necessarily how to feel about it, but I mean, hey, for all you hardcore Pikachu fans, you know, you get your Mega Pikachu now in Spirit. Because that's basically what Mega Raichu Y is. Mega Raichu Y is basically Pikachu in Spirit. So, yeah. Because again, they can't do regular Raichu, or they can't do Pikachu as a Mega because of how Mega Evolution works. So. They're like, hey man, if you want Mega Raichu, if you want Mega Pikachu, use Mega Raichu. I don't like the Calistar megas because of their acquiring method. I mean, they'll be redistributed. I think it's gonna be the same idea as I do think that what's gonna happen is that eventually they're just gonna have a permanent distribution in game for Walking Wake and Iron Leaves for Scarlet and Violet. It'll be the same idea, I think, for the Kalos starter megas. That's it. That's how I believe it's gonna work out. Because again, there's only so much that like Game Freak knows that, you know, not everyone's gonna have access to it later on, you know. So I feel like that's gonna be the only way for them to acquire it. That's how I think everything should be here from now on. It's like, oh, you do an event to make sure that you do an event at the start, and then does Game Freak care? I mean, by the amount of effort they're putting into this game, I'd say they care. I mean, look at Legends ZA compared to how Scarlet and Violet was treated. I think, honestly, at this point, it's going really well. I'm very excited for ZA. I spent so much money on it. I spent, you know, what is it? I spent money, I already pre-ordered it, and then I spent the pre-order on the DLC too, so I basically bought everything in advance. Which I'm okay with. I think it's I'm alright with them with pre-ordering everything. Because I'm gonna stream it all. I mean, I'm literally gonna stream all of it on release weekend. So yeah. I'm very excited about it. It'll be fun. Release weekend. Need my passport to come in though, man. Like, ugh. Actually, I'm curious to see if, Also, apparently I heard my brother is going to Texas for a month. He wants to go there for 2 months, but he's going there for work, and I want to see how a trip from... I'm assuming he's going to Austin? No, I'll go to... Let me see what Austin's looking like. Austin, Texas. Yeah. Tejas. Select dates. Really? Let's do the 16th to the 18th. I'm curious to see how much the flights are between here and Texas. Oh, it's a 3-hour flight? Ew, 4 hours? It's almost 4 hours to get to Texas? That's a 387 round trip flight. I mean, that's actually not too bad. Damn. What about from, That's it to Fort Lauderdale normally. $527? What? What? How is it more expensive to go to freaking Fort Lauderdale than Austin, Texas? At the same time. What? It's like $300 something to go for a round trip. And then from like... That's ridiculous, bro. That's actually ridiculous. Maybe because people have already but like, are, I don't know. I'm sick and tired of like all these flight prices, man. Like, and again, I'm searching this in September, and this is for stuff in January. So, what? It's like 4 months out. That's insane. Can you all believe, by the way, we're in September? What? That's insane. We're in freaking September. I feel like this year's just been flying by. Me more than anyone. Well, I don't know. I can't really speak for everyone else, but for me, I feel like it's been flying by, especially with my job. I'm like, what? It's insane. But the fact that a Texas flight is cheaper than a Fort Lauderdale flight, At this rate, I'm like, damn, man, that's insanity. For a round trip, by the way. I would have to look at, what is it? I forget what the app, oh my god. It's not Travelocity. What's the app that everyone uses for Expedia, right? Everyone uses Expedia for flights these days. I really don't want to go on like Spirit Airlines. Apparently Spirit Airlines went bankrupt. They went bankrupt again. I'm curious if what about Austin again? I could do San Antonio. No, San Antonio is like too far. I have a driver's license, I don't travel. Well, another thing, I would recommend Arfie, if anything, to get a, my app is called Choose. I would recommend, if anything, to get your passport, because, it's, that's gonna be really helpful for later on. Oh, there's Southwest Airlines. I don't know why I didn't use Southwest. Okay. So Southwest does this. Oh, this is like 326 for one round trip. Oh, okay. That's actually not too bad. Yeah, 327 for a round trip? Okay, that's better than nothing. Hey, what's up, friend? Mew Hunt's going well so far. I mean, we haven't really done a lot. I've been talking about flights, because I think I may want to visit my brother in Texas when it happens. We'll see, though. Always Floppy Bay in my game right now. Floppy Bay. Flubbeebs. Do you guys like Flabebe? I like Flabebe. Flabebe's fun. Oh, why not? No, I'm not evolving this. Why not? Why with that? Hello? It's for a special day or just visiting? I was gonna say, I'm gonna, I want to eventually go down to, if Nathan's gonna head to be in Texas for a little bit, I'd want to visit him for at least some part of the time, you know? I'd like to do that. Man, I have so many freaking Pokemon to transfer. Transfer this Meowth. I would like to find a shiny Flabebe. That'd be nice. Look at me doing Calm Day on stream. That's like the first time in like forever I've done that. Community Day. I'm in the process of reapplying for a birth certificate and a social security card. Mine disappeared. How disappeared, man? What happened? Did they get lost in like a fire or something? That would not be good. That would not be ideal. Yeah, apparently a passport renewal, by the way, is like 6 weeks. So you have to wait for 6 weeks to, like, I did all my, I did my paperwork and everything the other day, and then I paid, it was $130 for a passport renewal. I was like, all right, whatever. But that passport renewal is good for, it should be good for 10 years. 7 to 10 years, I think. So yeah, it's important to do it. But having a passport will be good for domestic flights. And also, if you have the gold star on your license, That'll help with it's like a real ID or whatever. You need the real ID for flights officially now, because apparently what's been happening is that the government was delaying it for so long. They're like, oh, you need to have a real ID, and yeah, now it's required essentially for flights. Well, it's not required, but ideally the reason that you'd want to get a real ID is for is to make flying easier. So yeah, getting a real ID is it's helpful. Bro, I'm not seeing any other flabébés in my game besides the ones I've already found. That's crazy. That's wild. There's no more. Oh, there's 2 more flabébés. The person who had the documents say they got lost. That's wild, Arfie. Yeah, you better find that, because birth certificate, ID, that's all important to get. It's very important. Social security card too, that's also important as well. Very, very important. I'm glad I sound better though. I'm very, at this point, I'm very conscious about my mic being weird, or just my computer screwing up. So I'm glad that you guys are able to tell me like when it's like not doing too hot, because I will need that. I will most definitely need that. Let me change the song up too. I feel like we've been hearing Tartarus now for ages. There we go. Tartarus. What do I feel like doing right now? I need something that's YouTube friendly. Oh, not this one. Sons of love. Hey, what's up next? Yes, I did get Deoxys. I know, finally. After so long, it happened, man. How are you doing, sir? We're going for Mew now, and I'm hoping that it will shine very soon. But yeah, Deoxys, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Let me look up the real ID, actually. I'm kind of curious. The real ID. She can't have her name removed from the certificate, so I think she's mad. Who's she? Your mom? That's kind of brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really sad to hear that. Imagine trying to have yourself removed from a birth certificate. Like, what? That's crazy to me. I think some people are just wild. I don't get it. I started playing the Hollow Knight games. Oh, how's that been turning out next? You been enjoying it, man? Been enjoying it, sir? Let me see if I do this. That's better. They're really good. I'm glad you love it. I'm glad you enjoy it. If I move my mic like this way, okay, that should be a bit better. That way I can see chat and the one. Actually, if I could just pull this over for a second. I'll just make everything closer on my end. Sorry, I'm trying to do some like, adjusting of my windows. That's way better. That's way better. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep right now. It's 2 hours till midnight for me. All right, no worries, Next. Have a good one, man. Thanks for chilling with us. We will see you next time. Yeah, have a good one, man. So maybe my camera's also off like a little bit too. Is that better? Seems like a little better. But yeah, the whole point of a real ID, to fly a commercial aircraft, to enter secure federal facilities, to enter nuclear power plants. Oh, wow. It's optional. You do not need a real ID to drive, vote, or access federal facilities that don't require identification, like the public areas at the Smithsonian Museum. Okay. Yeah, real ID enforcement begins on May 7th, 2025. Yeah, real IDs cannot be used for international sea cruise travel. Yeah, real ID though is interesting. Very helpful though. How many guesses do y'all think I'm gonna get this Mew on, by the way? I'm gonna say I'm gonna get it on 24, 27. I have a gut feeling. 24, 27. I need to try that new character on Overwatch. Wu Yang? The Waterbender? That's the best way I could put it, like the Waterbender? Do you have any characters in Overwatch that are, like Earth themed, that are like, can use like rocks? I guess Sigma can use like as a rock throw. Gravity. Not only we have like a character who could specifically use rocks. Because now we have like a water elemental character, we have an ice character. We have characters who can use like incendiary fire techniques. You know, like Mauga. Also Ash. And then Winston uses electricity. You know. Electricity. Ooh, Rookie D. Big fan. Rookie D. Surprised the Alolan Raichu isn't in the Blueberry decks. I think it would be, but it's not. Raichu has such a good move pool, though. Thunderbolt, Surf, Grass Knot, Alluring Voice, Focus Blast, Draining Kiss. That's a lot of moves. And then the physical, on the physical side, it gets like Thunder Punch, Play Rough. I think it's Ice Punch too, right? Does it not get Ice Punch? What? That's That's crazy. It's Brick Break. I mean, it does get Trailblaze, though, which is a good move. Trailblaze. Trailblaze inflicts damage and erases the user's speed by one stage. Trailblaze is basically a grass-type flame charge. That's really good, though. And also, I feel like a lot of Pokemon get Trailblaze that normally wouldn't get like Flame Charging either. Let me see, Flame Charge. Its Japanese name is Nitro Charge. That's sick. Yeah, it's mainly fire types that get Flame Charge. Mainly them. Trying to see if there's any Pokemon that don't. I know that oh my god, Scistrike gets it normally. It's mainly fire types that get it. Celesteela. Well, that makes sense, because Celesteela's like a rocket. It's like a giant rocket. That's crazy that there's not a lot of like non-fire types that get it, but yeah, I think everything gets Trailblaze. Like, okay, that's strange to me. Trailblaze. I have 7 badges on my white 2 version, or my white version right now. I got 1 more badge to go, and then what is that? I can enter the Elite Four. Oh, I just cracked my elbow. Cracked my damn elbow. Everything gets Trailblaze. I guess because of the move description. It's leaping down from tall grass. Because not being covered in fire, it's just leaping out of grass. I guess that makes kind of sense why a lot of things can learn it. I know there's like Chilling Water too. Which is basically a Scald nerf. At least a lot of Pokemon can get it. Yeah, there's so many things that get Chilling Water. Come on, game. Did my payment go through already? On my credit card? I hope it did. Because homie would like to save some money. I don't like that. That's still processing. That's frustrating. Frustrating. All right, reset that. Man, I've really been on the P4 train with this today. Well, also what I need to do later is get more Pokemon of mine leveled up in Renplat. I gotta do that soon. $23.70. Oh, I don't want to knock this thing out. Oops. I'll need to pay more attention when it comes to my shiny hunts. Man, I remember playing Unite so much back in the day. Now I just don't play it at all. That and Power World. Those are the days. Those were the days, though. I need some P6 news, that's what I need. I know P6 is gonna blow everyone out of the water when that happens. I know for a damn fact. $2,400. Oh shit, look at that. That's insane. feel like the song is like going on forever right now. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah, there we go. This one's good. Yeah, if I get like a Steam Deck or something, I would definitely like put all of my Persona games on there just so I can play them whenever I feel like it. I definitely would do that. I thought they originally were gonna have all the Overwatch stuff be on on YouTube Gaming. I guess they deleted that, or they changed that up now. I wonder why they did that. Probably because of the contract ending or something. That's usually what happens with a lot of creators. It's like they usually are like, they usually go to Twitch for a bit, and then they go to like YouTube Gaming for a contract, or some people go to like Facebook for a contract, and then they switch back or whatever. That's usually how that works. Contracts. Yeah, come on, game. I wonder what they're gonna do to the P4 revival to make it more I guess quality of life changes. I'm curious by that. Yeah, I'm curious. 2436. Have they updated the Gen 8 section with the thematic motif yet? I have not yet. Oh, why? I have not done that. Because I always like when Bulbapedia has those thematic motif changes, or pages. It's a nice touch. Actually, imagine if we get like a new Pokemon introduced in the Mega Dimension DLC. Honestly, would be alright. I'd be fine with that. I'd definitely be okay with that if they did it. Maybe like a new... Oh, they could put a new Mythical in the Mega Dimension DLC. I'll be posting that. Because they only have Pecha runs so far for a Mythical in this gen. I would not be opposed to that at all. And maybe introduce like a new Mega Evolution too with that Pokemon. Come on, Mew. Damn, why are you so stubborn? Stupid cat. That's why I'm a dog person, not a cat person. Only jokes. $4.72. Yeah, what I need to do on Tuesday is get more Final Fantasy done too. At least we're on chapter 9 now. Chapter 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's only 6 chapters left. I'm hoping they don't take too long. But we'll see. We will see though. $24.84. I mean, I could also do some Final Fantasy right now if I wanted to as well. Because we've already been doing this for technically an hour. Just get some progress on that game. I think I might do that. Because I do need to get some more progress done. Alright, let's see. If I find a good number, I'll wrap it up on that front. Because I do want to make some Final Fantasy progress today. Oh, we're over 2,500 now. Yay! I could do like 2520. Right? Yeah. That would be a good number to do it on. Yeah, I'll do 2520, and I'll switch to Final Fantasy. If you know I'm fantasized. Alright, let's see. 2520? Nah, nothing. Alright. Okie dokie. So for all my YouTube people, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna switch to doing some Final Fantasy on stream just so I can get it, more of those overworld quests knocked out. I don't have to worry about them for later. But yeah, if you guys want to stop in on the Twitch side, Twitch link is down below. So yeah, for all my YouTube people, I'll see y'all later. So yeah, bye YouTube. Bye bye. Bye YouTube.